Hello everyone. Today our topic is while loop in Python. So as we know, the while loop in Python is used to iterate over a block of a code as long as test expression condition is true. We generally use this loop when we do not know the number of items to iterate beforehand. So how we can assign, we write loop in Python. First we write while, and then we write expression for the loop, and colon means the statement of loop is closed, and then we write the body of the loop by using the indentation. In the while loop, test expression is checked first. The body of the loop is entered only if the test expression evaluates to true. After one iteration, the test expression is checked again. This process continues until the test expression evaluates to false. This is the flow chart. When enter the while loop, test expression is true, then again body of the while loop, and then again enter in the test expression. If it is false, then it is exit from the loop. Okay, let's check. We will check how to work on the Python by using the loop. So this is the Jupyter notebook. This is the Jupyter notebook in which we will work using the expressions of the while loop. So first of all, we defined an integer. Example, n is equals to int, and it's a user dependent input. Input is integer, that's why I write an int. Enter, n is equals to this. And example, if I'm running, then it asks the number of n. Okay. now I'm writing the loop. Example, I'm initializing, and for example, I am initialize sum and counter. So sum is equal to 0, and I, for example, is a counter, and it is equals to 1. While I less than equal to n, while is end here, and sum, now you can see indentation. So we write just from here. Okay, sum is equals to sum plus counter I, and counter I is equals to I plus 1. Here we use this statement to update counter. Okay. After just to remove the indentation, and now we are out from the while loop, and print this is the sum, and print sum. For example, I'm running again, and here I is expression is not written well. So I'm running here, so it asks user input n, and if I'm entering this, then it shows the total sum of n. 10 is 55. For example, I'm running it again, and I'm entering now number n8, and the sum of the from 1 to 8 number is 38. If I do not want to enter the if I do not want to user dependent input, then I can write here n is equals to, for example, any number, n is equals to 5, and this directly gives us a sum of the total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. And this is the while loop in the Python. We will check another example. For example, w is equals to 0, for example, and while loop w less than 0, sorry, less than 5, and we initialize w from 0, and just we have a condition here, w less than 5. Okay, print f current current number current numbers, for example, in w. This is the format for the printing. So I have just ended the print statement here, and now I am writing w counter update w plus w plus 1. So after when I run this statement, then we will check that the loop is started from 0, because it started from 0 to up to 4, because we have inserted here less than 5. For example, if I write here less than 6, then 5 is also included in the while loop. Example, if I want to use else statement also here, then we can write else, sorry, else, and print what? Print x is not equal to 5, example. Now this is the wrong statement. If we run the loop, then it shows it, for example, x is not equal to 6. So if we run again, then it is start from 0 and up to 5, fifth number, because w is less than 6. And after printing this while loop, then it's checked is false, and the other statement is given again, and that is else, and it is the print x is not equal to 6. So it is also printed here as a result. So this is the while loop expression. For example, if we want to use break statement, for example, if we want to use the break statement, so we can write, for example, w is equals to 0, and while w less than 5, and if condition is also used, w 3 and break, and now if I want, now I am, if I entered once, now still I am in the if statement. If I do backspace, then now I am in a while loop. So I want to print here in while loop w, and update counter w plus equal to 1. So okay, valid syntax. Now we can write here, for example, this break w break, and print w, and we want to, for example, equals to w plus 1. Okay, now this is when the loop checks the condition for 0 1 2, then it prints the while statement, and in if condition we have inserted a break condition. So when it checks w is equal to 3, then loop is break, and we are out from the loop. This Python shows that if it's exit from the while loop. For example, I'm showing you here the break statement. For example, flow chart for the break. Here, if we enter in the loop and test the expression of the loop, if it is true, For the break, if there is a break, then yes, and exit from the loop. For example, if there is a true and no break, and then the remaining body of the remaining body of the loop, and again test the expression and so on. If it is false, then again it is exit from the loop. So the break statement terminates the loop containing it. Control of the program flows to the statement immediately after the body of the loop. The break statement is inside the nested loop inside another loop, then the break statement will terminate the innermost loop. So in this way, the break statement is bugs. Similarly, if we will check the continue statement in this way, if the condition if we enter in the loop and test the expression of the loop, if it is true, then continue, and yes, and then again it is in the expression of the loop, and if it is false, then exit. And if it is if continue is yes, then again in the expression. If continue is not there, and then remaining in the loop of the body. So continue statement is used to skip the rest of the code inside of the loop for the current iteration only. Loop does not terminate but continue on with the next iteration. So, for example, here is written my string is name, some a name Dorezarine, and we are checking the continuous statement using the for loop. For loop item in my string, and statement of the for loop is closed. If condition, if item is equals to or r, means if you don't want to print e, for example here r, if you don't want to print r at e at r, go back and continue means again the loop is continue, and for print, then each item of the loop is printed below. For example, if we run this, so we'll check this result. For example, if we are changing from r to e, now we are running this. The name is printed here except the word E. Similarly, if we check, for example, if we want to continue from J, then we will check. Sorry, capital J, then capital J is not more in the result. For example, if we want to break, this is condition at J. Now we will check after J, the loop is executed, and because we used here break condition. So in this way, we can use the continue and break statement in our loops. So this is our today's lecture. Thank you so much.